They could win a lot of support here tonight, the Bombers. They get back into this and they happen to pinch it. Oh, gee, the respect would grow enormously.
Owns Lacroix. Settles, kicks long, no relayed kick. Cox in front, hands to it, spills. Now an opportunity for Morton, arrived quickly, almost got through, did the next best thing, gave it to Brown. Brown hit the post. They were through. That could prove costly. Just over 2 minutes till three-quarter time.
That's pressure. That is pressure. The Bombers are starting to get their own perceived pressure now. The Eagles are starting to feel it.
That had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Yep. Good. Fletcher, McPhee, Winderlick will need to go, and he does. Wonderful running. Couldn't pull up before Burke Street. He's at right half back. Little chip, short of the wing. Momentum with the Bombers. McVeigh to Bolton. Bolton can go. Lloyd wants it out in front. The kick, well, it was a compromise. Slattery to Lucas. Long kick, Lucas. This for the lead. The roof is on. It's about to be blown off.
What about that? Winderlick in trouble. Coming off. He wasn't able to pull up. Watson coming on for him. Great transfer of play, though. Had the loose play. I'm not sure if Bolton was after that target, but he gave it off, and Lucas, he finishes so well. The best finisher in the business.
West Coast has led since the 66-second mark, we're told, when Hearn kicked that goal. Bombers have not been in front all night. They are right now. What a fabulous comeback. Hill and Cox, and now Cox and Hill again. Did very well, Hill. Monfries, Watson, Peveril. Can't get a clear handball. Lacroix hooks back to the goal square. And Hill, they don't want to concede a behind here, but perhaps he should have. Judd trying to work some magic. Coughed it up, Monfries. Michael had to get it on the boot in a hurry. Slattery had to hold his ground against Kerr. How long can you have it, Humphrey?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Did he think that he didn't have a prior opportunity?
Got the ball. Had to give him time to get rid of it.
Fair enough, Hump. Neither side. They've got those uniforms on tonight. Slapped out of there. Kerr finds he's through. 45 metres on. Hunter on the lead. Had it knocked away. Kerr comes again. Tackled by Fletcher. Diving in with Slattery. Over the top comes Fletcher. Scores locked at 94 apiece.
Fantastic play there by Dustin Fletcher. He made up so much ground. Kirk should have had a shot on goal. That would have been the team thing to do, but wrong option.
Well, he erred on the side of doing the right thing in terms of his teammates, I suppose, but it was a mistake. Now a free kick is going to the Bombers down there to be taken by Monfries.
Good.
One of the prime movers, Hill, needs a long kick. Don't worry about the short stuff. Hill, half distance kick down towards McVeigh. McVeigh's taken the mark behind Judd. And umpire Kennedy was right there. Judd doesn't say a word. No time off in this term. I think when he went forward, that was normally his resting time on the bench. They weren't prepared to do it. McVeigh, a long kick. You wouldn't think distance will be a problem. If he's going to miss, you would think in the far pocket. Eagles need a man there. Goes across in that direction. They've got three of them. Cox takes it. They were slow to get there, but they got there. They're pretty tired.
They are tired, very, very tired. They had to just punch that through, the Bombers, at the very least.
And really, for the first time tonight, the time is a factor, isn't it? We're inside the last 4 minutes. It's been 12 minutes since anyone's kicked a goal. Both teams going up and down on the one spot.
Some tired boys out there,
Brett
Bruce.
Jones to Cox. It might be next goal wins. Cox through the centre. To McPhee. Every decision important. Lloyd wants it long in the goal square. He's one out. McPhee comes very wide. Can Lloyd keep it in? No.
Not 2 weeks in a row.
What was that? That kick in.
That was a poor option, poor decision making again, and McPhee's had trouble with that all night.
He's had a bad night, McPhee. He's had 15 very good minutes in this last quarter, but He's had some poor decisions. Hill, can he score anything? No. Well, we had a draw last weekend, and right now we're sitting on 94 apiece. 3 minutes remaining.
Tossed in. Cox and Hill. Forward of the pack, stemmed line. Falling to the ground. Got it away to Prittis. Held up. Braun knocks it to his own advantage. Gets an obliging bounce. Runs out towards halfback. Across to Hearn. Really tight up for room. Good bump Johnson. Wirapunda went down. Welsh gives it away to Winderlich. Winderlich kicks inside the forward 50. Hill! After Cox stumbled, Hill has taken the mark.
Been fantastic. What a big kick for the young man. We've been down on confidence for 5 or 6 weeks, Hill. Oh, great effort.
Now, he's normally a long kick too, but
oh, Dennis, don't.
He has reason to be very tired. Any score, and the Bombers lead. Under 2 minutes in this game. Hill, 51 metres out. Distance is no problem. Accuracy is. And now the West Coast Eagles with a chance to mount an attack.
Jones at half-back.
Gonna go the other one.
Rose was a terrible handball. He had to stop and wait.
Not a bad result.
Good free kick to give away. Jones's handball put Rosa. Jones's handball put Rosa under the pump.
Essendon fans not happy with that, but I don't think they understand.
They can now man up, and everybody has gone into the West Coast forward half.
Except for Jones is free, so he can play on because McPhee had to come off the mark. Good decision to go with Jones.
So Rosa to load up. Not a lot of energy in that kick. Big fly. Staker at the back. Handball. Camporelli got hold of it. Every one-on-one important. Jones
You're
fell
in
on top
trouble.
of it. He's gone.
Oh, that has
Big
to be.
trouble.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, dear.
Oh, that is horrible. Horrible.
Cox and Hill. So Braun's free kick against Camporelli. Braun from about 70. High ball to fall forward. Judd at the back, nearly. Bombers swarm all over the Eagles. So a rush behind here would be pretty handy.
Umpire Vozzo made those two decisions down here across half forward. I think as they come off, Hayden Kennedy will remember his 400th, particularly if the Bombers don't win. They lead by a point. Clock running now. It's right on the minute. Will the West Coast Eagles try and force her behind? Fletcher, rider down there, comes to Chick, upended. In goes Judd, the champ, run into a dead end. And look at that. He was swarmed by 5 Bombers. Clock stops, 49 seconds.
Wow.
This is the best rule they've changed, I reckon, in the last 5 years.
No doubt.
Clock restarts. Cox over the top. Watson slips it away. Hurd got it from Fletcher. Clears the zone. And like an obedient dog, that ball found the boundary. Wonderful kick, James Hurd.
31 touches to Hurd.
Well, they beat one grand finalist by a point last week. Can they beat the Premiers by a point tonight?
Oh, he's been good, Hill.
An important touch. Camporelli to Peveril. Well, plenty of time. I say plenty of time. 30 seconds remaining for West Coast. They need to win this stoppage. Cox, Slattery was good. Doesn't go far. But every second counts now. Cox clever. Welsh important. Braun good. Back to Welsh. Back to Braun. To Kerr. Kerr to Hearn. He kicks it a long way. He gets it to the goal square. And belted away and out of play. Fletcher was in there.
Look at the time, Bruce. There's about 4 seconds, maybe 3 to go.
What an extraordinary finish. The last play of an amazing night.